स्वागत है आपका तपस्या फॉर आईएएस यूट्यूब चैनल पे। In this video, we are going to discuss about Papua resistance before 1857. In this, we will see only key points. First, context and general causes. British colonial process, gradual conquest and consolidation disrupted traditional structures, economic and social. Forms of resistance: urban intelligentsia, reform, intellectual foundations, traditional elite, peasantry, localized armed rebellion to restore pre-colonial order. General causes: economic disruptions, zamindars, polygars, lost land control due to revenue policies, forced sales, peasants, indebtedness, land loss, high revenue evictions. Next is artisans, decline of handicraft, free trade and discriminatory tariffs. And next is administrative judicial changes, corrupt courts, police, British Operation William Edward 1859, cultural political humiliation, alien rule hurt pride, loss of patronage for scholars and priests. Second is nature of rebellion, localized specific grievances lacked national coordination and unity. Traditional leadership, deposed rulers, zamindars, backward looking vision. Restore old order, mass base, rack-rented peasants, ruined artisans, demobilized soldiers and tribals. British suppression, concession, state restoration, revenue reduction or brutal force, value thumb piece hanging. Significance is established local resistance traditions, inspired later nationalist struggles. Third is major civilian rebellions. A. Politico-religious movement, religion as a framework, peasants dispossessed, elite disbanded soldier. Fakir uprising Bengal, 1776-1777. Manjum Shah, Chirag Ali Shah attacked British factories. Next is Sannyasi uprising Bengal, 1770 to 1820s. Hindu sannyasis, peasants, famine, restrictions inspired Anandamath. Mopla rebellions, Malabar, 1836 to 1921. Economic exploitation by Hindu Jainism and British later communal, 1920 to 21. Pagalpanthis, Bangladesh, 1825 to 40s. Karamsa, Tipu against Zamindars operations. Faraji revolt, Bengal, 1819 to 60. Haji Sariyatullah and Dadu Mian expel foreigners, support tenants and join Wahhabis. Next is Wahhabis movement, 1820s to 60s. Syed Ahmad Rai Bareli, Islamic revivalist and targeted British post, 1849. Kuka revolt, Punjab, 1842-72. Bhagat Jawahar Mal, Ram Singh, Swadeshi, non-cooperation, social reform, Ram Singh deported. Now second is movement by deposed ruler zamindars. Annexation policies, heavy revenue, Veluthampi's revolt, Travancore, 1808-09. Veluthampi against subsidiary alliance, Kundera proclamation hanged. Polygar rebellion, Tamil Nadu, 1799 to 1805. Next is Katta Boma Nayak, 1799. Second is Polygar War, 1802-01, called South Indian Rebellion. led to Carnatic Treaty 1801 and Zamindari system. Next is Raja of Viziangaram 1765 to 94. Against tribute, troops disbandment, state restored to Son. Vaghera Rising 1818 to 20. Vaghera chiefs against British Gaekwad exactions ended by treaty. Movement by dependents deposed ruler. Ramosi uprising Satara 1822 1825-26. Chittur Singh. Umar Nayak against heavy revenue, famine, pacified with land grants, police recruitment. Kolhapur and Savantwadi revolt 1844. Font Swant disbanding Gadkaris, garrison suppressed. Aham revolt 1828. Gomdhar Kumar against British retention of Assam, post Burma War, Upper Assam restored. Kutch rebellion 1819. British interference, excessive assessment and conciliatory policy adopted. Tribal uprising reasons, end of isolations, brought under colonial control, and chief met Zamidas. Last page, let's see last page. Role of middleman. Decoys, moneylenders, traders, revenue farmers exploited. Loss of land, forest right, land alienation, commodification, Forest Act 1865 1878, restricted access. Missionary influence perceived as colonial extension, operation by officials, police, revenue farmers. Example, forced labor, bet vagari, nature, broad based, involved entire tribal communities. Ethnic solidarity, targeted outsider decoys, spared non-tribal poor. Next is charismatic leadership, messianic figure promising divine interventions, unequal warfare, primitive weapons versus British force, heavy casualties. Key uprisings, let's see key uprising. First page, non-frontiers, Shanthal rebellion 1855 to 56. Sidhu and Kanu against moneylender. Jamidas railway contractor crushed, 15,000 to 20,000 killed. Led to Santhal Pargana Tenancy Act 1859, land right. Khond uprising 1837 to 55, Chakra Bisoi against human sacrifice. Mariha, suppression outsider. Second phase, frontier leader. Munda uprising, Ulgulan, 1899 to 1900. Birsa Munda against land delineation, forest law, missionary slogan. Aburaz Ita, Jana and Maharani. Raj Tandu Jana, led to Chota Nagpur Tenancy Act 1908. Joint farming, right no tribal land transfer. Last is overall significant. Established strong traditions of resistance. Highlighted colonial policies, socio-economic cultural disruption. Led to some legal protections. Example, Tenancy Act. Localized nature and lack of unity limited their immediate impact of British paramountcy before 1857. So this is the end of lecture. तो मिलते हैं नेक्स्ट वीडियो में. अगर कोई डाउट है तो कमेंट सेक्शन में पूछ लें. चैनल को सब्सक्राइब करें, लाइक करें और बेल आइकन को प्रेस करना ना भूलें ताकि ऐसे ही यूपीएससी फोकस वीडियोस आप तक पहुंचती रहे. थैंक यू फॉर वाचिंग. जय हिंद.